There's Nicole. I really wish that I had gotten more footage of her. This is gonna be more of like a voiceover video and actual conversations happening in the pool instead of just like pretty mermaid video. Did my nails with Color Street. There's Mermaid Montera. The pool at Freedom Aquatic Center was just me, Candace, and Hales.
It's recording now.
Okay, perfect.
Hello!
So the screen might just go completely black. It's still recording.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, good to know. Cool. Do you need to do any breathe ups?
Just a real quick one.
Honestly, I enjoy vlogging videos a lot more than some of the other stuff that's just pretty pictures and music. So that's really what I want to create more of. But I am not a vlogger and I'm not a confident person to speak to camera in front of a lot of other people in a big group. So I didn't do a lot of that. But, you know, I'm going to work on that and get better at it eventually. Hopefully there will be less of these awkward voiceover videos and more actual vlogging what's going on in my life. This video is going to be a lot of struggles and what actually happens in the pool.
I want to do that
infinity thing again. So I'm not going to go for a full breath hold, but I'm going to do a couple cool tricks and then come out.
Okay. Do you want me to follow you or stay?
Stay where you are, but follow with the camera.
Yeah.
Here's Hales, she's the best. There's this whole infinity move that she's done before in tank shows. So graceful, I can't stand it. All of my favorite mermaids are the nicest humans. It's I just have so many good mermaid friends. There's so much of this that's just us trying to figure out what we're, gonna use for content, advertisement photos, but it's also just fun. We enjoy being in the pool together. I'm just really lucky to have found these friends,
Eyeballs are burning. Yes. It's so wide. You look really far away. So here, so we're just gonna not even that far away. Maybe right here. Oh shit, right? Yeah. I'm even just gonna hold on right here. Okay. Well, there's 8 bulbs. Now let's try this.
And then here we're about to try and film a TikTok video, me and Candace.
My skin got stuck.
Ew.
That's cringy.
Are you okay?
Ready? Yeah. Are you okay?
It was so hard to do the framing for these shots. I had no idea what was going on.
So much water up my nose. I can kind of barely see what's going on over there. I wonder if I'll be able to zoom in. So I'll just stay underwater for a while. I don't understand what it's doing. Just trying to record. I'm not trying to do any set. Okay. I just had to yell at it. How red are my eyes?
One of the things that we filmed is this little Mean Girls video from the popular sound on TikTok. And it was interesting trying to do our little acting skills underwater. But I think it turned out okay. That one's definitely already up on TikTok and Instagram. This is the first day in the pool, and I think my eyes were already starting to hurt real bad from the chlorinated water. Salt water is 1,000 times better. I could be in salt water forever, and my eyes are totally fine. But the pool, chlorinated water, awful. So you'll hear us talking about how horrible our eyes are. I think in the next few clips later on, I'm really struggling and you can see it in my face. Also, our hair is crazy, so that's always a fun thing underwater. I think we did pretty good. I mean, the framing was extraordinarily difficult, but it turned out okay. I was able to edit it together. You should go watch it on TikTok. It was really cute.
I kind of want dinner. Dinner sounds fantastic. What are you feeling, Elise? I don't know. You're happy.
Yeah. At this point, I was by myself. My friends had already gotten out of the pool. They were done for the day. And I just wanted to get some footage swimming around. I always want to go to the bottom of the pool for some reason. I don't know if it's just because my buoyancy is better down there, or if I just feel more like a mermaid who's looking up at the surface from the bottom of the ocean. But I was really struggling with my eyes at this point, especially trying to move at like a quick pace under the water is just like flooding your eyes. Oh yeah, then I tried to do bubble rings, which you can't see because I didn't get the camera right. And you'll definitely see me like holding my nose a lot because it's super uncomfortable for your nose as well. But you know what? I think I'll definitely get some good stills, maybe some good videos, and I can edit them a little bit to see, you know, if I can get the coloring better. I still haven't really figured out color correction or any type of Photoshop work. I'm not even using Photoshop. I'm using an old version of Windows Movie Maker and free online editors.
She just went that way.
Oh, I see her. She's talking to Hales. We're gonna go get in the hot tub.
Then I decided that it would be fun to show how I get out of the water and get out of my tail, which is kind of wild, like watching it happen in the camera or in the video. A lot of water sloshes out. You're still kind of like suctioned in the tail. You have to try to make sure that your bathing suit isn't coming off as well. And wow, my feet hurt so bad from the foot pockets. Like, it was insane. They were actually red and bruised. So I couldn't wear my regular shoes to work the next day. In fact, I got sent home from work the next day because I was not well. One of the things that was really important while I was there is getting footage for Blackheart Coffee. They are a Virginia Beach coffee maker, but they partner with charitable organizations as well to benefit them. This one in particular is for artwork or applied animal rescue team, but they also have a NAC coffee blend. That's Norfolk Animal Care Center. That's the shelter that I used to work at that I'm still pretty obsessed with. So I wanted to get some pictures of me actually holding the coffee bag so that it wouldn't look as photoshopped, but you're about to see the really photoshopped looking picture because this did not go well. My eyes were absolutely burning. I could barely get through it.
I think we can definitely get a still out of that.
So I took this, and I took this, and I took this from the Bahamas, and I made this. I tried really, really hard, and the Blackheart Coffee people were very kind about it. And thanks to Wolf of the MerMagicCon Merlympics and SeaWolf Fabrications, I actually have some of the video that he took from the Merlympics qualifiers, where we're all sort of going through a little obstacle course to see if we can participate in the next day's activities. You had to go through the hoops, pick up some stuff, put it back, go back to the other side of the pool, and I think it was timed. I did get to participate in the Merlympics the next day, and it was really fun, but so tiring. I am not in shape in the slightest. That was part of the reason that I couldn't even handle work the next day, is because I was too tired from that. I'm so jealous of the camera mounts that he's created. You should go to SeaWolf Fabrications and look for these underwater GoPro mounts that he has. This is where Hales and Nick are racing for third place in the Merlympics.
When I say go, you must have one hand on the side.
And you are racing for a bronze medal.
On your mark, get set, go! Come on, go!
They did so good. It was like incredible to watch the Merlympics people, Michelle and Jacob and Nick and Hales. They all did fantastic. Here she comes again in her beautiful Finfolk fabric tail. It's Finfolk and Carriel. Gotta fix the hair. Still struggling at this point because it's like the end of day 2. Trying to reach back and hold my fin. You have to remember there was no plan before we got in the pool. Like, everything's just improvised. Maybe this will look good. And I could have edited out all the extra bits, but that wouldn't have been as fun. I actually really wanted to do one where I was like turning from mermaid into human because for some reason I thought that would be a good idea. Old Hales, it's supposed to look like flailing, if that's what it looks like.
Okay, good.
So I'm gonna fall in from right here. So we pretty much decided offhand that we were just going to try and make as many like silly TikTok videos as we could with the rest of the time that we had before we were absolutely just knackered. Hales is really good at improvising, so I think that we got some good stuff and it's going to end up being really cute online. It just looks really silly at the time, which, I mean, I'm really better off doing the silly, happy, goofy stuff because I have never been the sexy mermaid. Like, that is not my strong suit, and I've tried. Eugenia actually mentioned this online the other day, that she felt like she couldn't smile in photos because she wasn't supposed to, and I totally felt the same way. Like a year's worth of photos where I wasn't smiling because I thought I was supposed to be serious and modelly. I look way better when I smile, it's just a fact. But you live and you learn. I had my first photo shoot with my own tail in 2016, and I've been learning ever since.
I'm falling onto the land. Everything hurts real bad. I'm gonna try to reverse
Reverse jump. And just reverse the video.
Let's do okay.
Next up, I would really like to make a video making stick-on silicone shells. They did not make it out of the hotel. I really want to make a video about my gala dress. I made this dress years ago. Like, I took it to the Bahamas with me, and I really do want to make a video that actually shows you the dress and how I made it.